So if you want to learn how to trade options, purchase my ebook located in the description below. If you're seeing this on TikTok, it is located in my IG bio. So how did I make $231 with 98 cents just trading a couple of Apple call options? So February 5th at 13:09. So looking 13:09. So this candle right here, right? So as soon as I saw that, as soon as I saw that Apple was riding the 9-day moving average, right? I basically just waited for to get into Apple when it landed on the 9-day moving average. And the reason is because I saw that, okay, if Apple's riding the 9-day moving average and it decides to land on the 9-day moving average, it's most likely gonna keep riding that momentum towards the upside, honestly. So that did happen, right? And so I bought a couple of call options there, right? And at 14:01, which is this candle right here, this one, no, this one, not this one right here. So this candle right here, as soon as I saw that Apple approached the 50-day moving average, right, I sold out the position, right, because I saw that this candle right here, the 12 and the 12:30 candle, got rejected by the 50-day moving average. So my strategy, my exit strategy was basically as soon as it approaches the 50-day moving average, I'm out, right? And when I sold out the position, right, I made an easy gain of $231.98 just trading a couple of Apple call options. And basically the position was up 7%, right? So basically the strategy is basically you try to find oversold mega cap stocks, try to buy call options, right, that expire in 30 days or more. And then step 2 is to sell out the position for a small 5 or 10% gain, right? And then step 3 is just to rinse and repeat that cycle over and over again. Basically, in a way, what I'm trying to do is basically I'm trying to be consistent, right? Having these, trades coming in every day, right? I don't want to lose that momentum, right? Where one day I just stop trading, right? Take a break, and then the next day I come back and then I'm like, wait, what do I do, right? I mean, obviously that's not the case for me, but I do know that if I want to, get better at trading options, right, I do not want to stop the momentum, right? Taking a day off, right? I want to, at least have a consistent strategy, not a consistent, but I want to have a consistent, a consistency of, trading, right? When the opportunity is given, right? I don't want to be like, okay, I made this much today, I don't feel like trading tomorrow, right? So I'll just skip out on tomorrow on trading, right? And then when I skipped out on yesterday's trading, right, there could have been, given opportunities that could have, made me money, right? And I could have made an extra, more money there, right? But I also would keep my consistency, my trading consistency skills, intact. I wouldn't be like, okay, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't have that brain fog. I guess that's what you would call it, right? I basically, want to be consistent trading, right? You've seen it, right? I've seen, this public trading account. I'm basically displaying, these strategies I talk about, are they consistent? Are they not consistent? So far, the oversold mega cap stock strategy is by far the most consistent one. The second strategy that I just, started implementing is called the oversold SPY strategy. So basically that strategy is, step 1, try to buy SPY call options when it's oversold, right? And buy call options that expire in 30 days or more. Step 2, sell out the position for a small 5 or 10% gain. And then step 3 is just to rinse and repeat that cycle over and over and over again, right? Basically, that strategy has been successful. There was a point where it looked like the strategy was gonna backfire, but due to my, I guess not to my skills, right, but due to my me analyzing the market every single day, right, and having these consistent trades coming in almost every day, right, I basically saved the account from plummeting to all the way to $9,000. So there was a point where that trade was going to be down like tremendously, but in a way, basically what you're trying to do, right, along the market is that basically, let's say you let's look at SPY for example. Let's say you bought SPY today. This is the 30-minute time chart, right? So basically we'll be looking at SPY's chart today, right? February 7th, right? So let's say you bought a single call option on the 1030 candle as soon as it landed on the 20-day moving average, right? Okay, you bought one call option there, right? Then let's say you bought another call option on the 50-day moving average, right? There's two call options there, right? So now what I would do, right, I would just basically wait until SPY approaches the 180 or 200-day moving average. So basically I would buy in total, right, 4 call options, right, as soon as SPY lands on the 180-day moving average, on the 200-day moving average, right? And then now I see that basically towards the end of the day, right, you can see that SPY ended below the 9-day moving average, right? After hours, it's showing that SPY is below the 9-day moving average. So what does that mean to me? Basically, to me, that means that possibly, SPY could see more downwards momentum for next week, possibly. Now, is that, will that happen? The market doesn't always have to follow your, your game plan that you have in mind, right? It could all of a sudden SPY go up. Yes, SPY could go up randomly, and then instead of your position being down tremendously, now your position is in the green all of a sudden, right? So basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to dollar cost average, right, with options. So, and then let's say, I don't know. Do you see where it says 7%? Basically, what I like to do as well too is that once I see that the position is down 10%, I'll buy another call option there. And then when the position is down 15%, I'll buy another single call option there. But then what I'll do is I'll just patiently wait and see if, for example, right, on the SPY chart, right, it shows that there's a little bit of support around 600 through 599, right? I'll just patiently buy and see if SPY can bounce in that support level, and if it doesn't, I'll just look for the next support level, which is around 594 through 597, and that's when I'll enter into another call option there, right? Basically, try to level out your support levels. Try to have a game plan set in mind too, right? Don't just go all in and think that without thinking, right? So yeah, that's pretty much to it, right? So basically, the oversold SPY strategy so far is working. The oversold mega cap stock strategy is working, right? And like I mentioned, right, if you guys want to learn how to trade options, right, you can purchase my ebook, Trading Options for Beginners, at worldly41.gumroad.com, and there will be a link located in the description below. So that's pretty much it. So if you guys, also if you guys want to sign up with Webull, right, you can sign up with my Webull link located in the description below, right? And once you sign up with Webull and deposit $100 or more, you can get up to 20 free fractional shares. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, take care. As always, this is not financial advice. As always, take care. Bye.